What's going on, friend? It's Anthony Flynn, the founder of The Amazing CEO, where our mission is to accelerate CEOs and key executives, and where I aim to help you make that shift from good to great to amazing. I'm glad to be back with you again for step number 7 of the 8 steps to increasing productivity in life and business. Step number 7 is centered around what I call the daily pinnacle. The daily pinnacle. Let me tell you what that is. Imagine the peak of a mountain, the top of the mountain. I want you to think about the most optimal peak time of your day, where you feel the greatest in terms of accomplishing the things you want to accomplish. So for me, for example, I get up in the morning between the hours of 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock a.m., depending upon what day. If it's a workout day versus a day where I'm actually just gonna do work, that influences what time I get up in the morning. But here's why I do that. I don't do that for bragging purposes or bragging sake. I do it because between the hours of 4 o'clock a.m. and 7 o'clock a.m., guess what? Emails not coming through from other people during those hours. Guess what? Text messages are not coming through during the hours of 4 o'clock a.m. and 7 o'clock a.m. I'm not getting calls. My wife is still asleep. The kids are still asleep. There's not a whole lot of activity going on between 4 a.m. and 7 o'clock a.m. So guess what I do with that time? The things that I consider sometimes to be the most difficult for my day get accomplished during that time frame, so that by the time I step out my door and I engage the rest of the world, I feel free. I feel liberty to actually engage the world without any additional stress on my mind, because I've accomplished those hard things that I wanted to accomplish during the day. So I just finished my second book. Guess when I wrote that book? During the hours of 4 o'clock a.m. and 7 o'clock a.m. in the morning, because that's a time during my day where I get the least amount of interruption. Now, I'm not suggesting that you have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning as I do. What I am suggesting is that you need to find a time in your day where you consider it to be the pinnacle of your day, and I need you to guard it like an assassin. I'm extremely disciplined about my time because I understand how easy it is to get distracted and get off base. There are so many people and so much opportunity fighting for our time. And in this world we live in, with all this chaos and all this deafening noise, you have to fight to actually carve out time to accomplish what it is you say you want to accomplish. So I need you to guard your time like an assassin, all right? And I need you to think about, what 1 hour or 2 hour time block during my day am I gonna carve out consistently in order to accomplish the biggest, most difficult tasks that I want to accomplish in my life? The daily pinnacle. When you get off this video, I need you to go out and I need you to figure out what time frame that is and begin making moves to guard that window like an assassin for the rest of your life, or at least until you accomplish the goal that you set out for yourself. Join me next week as we wrap up the 8 steps to increasing productivity in life and business. And I look forward to continuing to help you make that shift from good to great to amazing.